You have just landed in a new country. You try to buy your first train ticket and declined. Or worse, it goes through, but your home bank hits you with a massive foreign transaction fee and a terrible exchange rate. Take a look at this breakdown. When making a standard €500 rent payment with your home card, the bank shaves off a 3% hidden fee. That's €15 gone. Multiply that across every grocery run and textbook, and you're bleeding hundreds of dollars. Before we fix this, let me know in the comments where you're heading: Germany, the UK, the US, or Australia. There's a common assumption that downloading one single digital banking app before you leave will solve every financial problem you'll face abroad. But relying on a single institution can be risky. Routine documentation reviews, like verifying a scholarship contract, can stretch from 7 days to 3 months. If your only account is flagged during a security check, you're left unable to pay rent or buy groceries while you wait for a resolution. This is why most experienced international students decouple their banking. They use one specific tool to move money across borders, and a second, local account for their daily transactions. By separating your international transfers from your daily wallet, you ensure that high-volume money moves don't interfere with your ability to pay for a local bus ticket. Let's look at that first tool, the international bridge. For most students, this means using Wise to receive bulk tuition and living funds from your parents back home. Look at this timeline comparison. A traditional bank wire crawls through intermediary banks and takes 3 to 5 days to clear. Wise connects global accounts directly, meaning your money lands almost instantly. They execute this using the mid-market exchange rate, the actual real-time rate you see on Google, plus a transparent upfront fee that usually sits between the 0.35 and 1%. But here is the catch. As this gauge shows, Wise strictly caps your ATM access. You get 2 free withdrawals a month, up to £200 or euros. Hit that limit and you are penalized with a 1.75% charge plus a fixed fee. Additionally, Wise operates as an electronic money institution in many regions, not a fully licensed retail bank. This means your bulk long-term savings might not carry the same government deposit protection as a traditional bank account if the institution fails. The logistics are simple. Use Wise to move money across borders. Do not use it as your primary account for buying a coffee. It is an essential engine for bulk transfers, but lacks the features needed for a standalone daily wallet. That brings us to the second tool, the daily driver. For many students, the default choice here is Revolut Standard. It is built for digital spending, offering zero markup exchange rates and visual pockets to help you budget for different expenses. Notice this calendar split. Monday through Friday, Revolut gives a 0% markup, but when global markets close for the weekend, a hidden 1% markup penalty kicks in to protect the platform. If you're splitting a Saturday dinner bill, you pay that premium. You may also encounter IBAN discrimination. Revolut operates on a Lithuanian banking license. While EU law mandates this IBAN be accepted, landlords often reject it for automated rent payments because it isn't a local account number. Revolut is a powerful tool for weekday spending, but requires you to actively avoid weekend conversions and have a backup for rigid local rent payments. This brings us to the local necessity. If you are studying in Germany, N26 serves as a prime example of a local bank that removes early administrative hurdles. Look at this onboarding flow. Normally, German banks require a local city registration, known as Anmeldung, before opening an account. N26 lets you bypass that requirement and receive your German IBAN right from your phone. A German IBAN handles administrative basics like rent or phone contracts without cross-border friction. However, N26 doesn't provide a traditional Giro card. You'll still encounter local bakeries that reject MasterCard, meaning you need physical cash on hand. And while we're on the subject of German banking, we need to clear up the confusion surrounding the blocked account, or Sperrkonto. As this diagram shows, a blocked account is not a checking account you can actually use. It is a Visa requirement. Every month, it drips exactly €992 into your accessible checking account for your daily expenses. If you need help navigating this specific Visa requirement, we have a complete step-by-step blocked account setup guide at itsstudent.com. Digital neobanks provide incredible speed, but absolute local compliance often still means navigating rigid national systems or carrying physical cash. If this breakdown has highlighted banking fees you weren't aware of, take a second to hit the like button. Relying on a single financial tool usually leads to unnecessary administrative stress and lost funds. Here is how you should pair your accounts based on your specific destination. In Germany, pair Wise to receive your funds with N26 for your local German IBAN. Just remember to carry euros for those Girocard-only locations. For the UK, pair Wise with a digital bank like Monzo or Starling to skip the paperwork. Just note that you'll miss out on the interest-free overdrafts offered by traditional British student accounts. For the US, Australia, and the Netherlands, pair Wise with a traditional local bank. Systems like the Dutch Ideal Network are required for daily transactions, and most digital apps lack access to them. Your immediate plan: open your Wise account today from your home country and open your specific destination bank during your first week upon arrival. You can find the full German financial setup guide linked in the description for a deeper dive. Mastering this strategy ensures your money goes toward your education rather than disappearing into a bank's profit margin. Subscribe for our next video, where we analyze the specific cost advantages